Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. Before I start, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, this can only be done through the link in my bio, okay? And also, if this reading does resonate with you, please like and follow, and then you will be updated of when I upload my videos, because I do post regular, okay? And then you'll also be notified of when I am on live, all right? So let's start this reading. Let's have a look and see what's been happening for Gemini. Let's have a look at the past. What's been happening in the past first, please, Spirit, for Gemini in this situation. He was fully invested into someone in the past. Okay, you saw this as, yeah, okay, look at that, you know, two cards that was showing me that you was really putting a lot of effort and time, even perhaps finances into this situation. You know, you saw this as somebody that you really wanted to kind of put the time and effort into and invest into. And you felt like you would kind of reap the reward from that, okay? So, you know, what you put in, you get back out, right? And you also trusted to sort of put into that connection with this person. However, as things went along, you felt like maybe perhaps you was being a little reckless in this situation, okay? I just see that, you know, you started to think, you know, am I being a little bit foolish here? Like, what's going on? Maybe this isn't such a good idea after all, okay? And with the Hermit card, there's something here. I mean, my spirit guide is showing me this situation very quickly here, okay? We're not really getting the fine details here, Spirit. It's like right straight to the point. I just see that somehow there was some sort of enforced isolation. So maybe perhaps, and then some sort of new beginning. This is a repeated cycle situation, look. But things didn't work out, yeah, for sure. Okay, so this is up and down. This is like a repeated cycle. So if you're in a connection that has been on and off, repeated cycles, this is for you, this reading, because I'm seeing that you're fully invested. You know, you offered something to your person there, you know, you put your time, your effort into, but as things went along, it seemed like, you know, this was a bit reckless behavior. Like, am I doing the right thing? I don't think so. So you pulled away, but then you've had a new beginning again. And that didn't go well either. And then it's got to a point where you're like, I'm done with this. Keep putting into this person, into this connection, one challenge after another. It's one thing after another. It's like, do I stay? Do I go? What do I do? Okay. And there you are trying to let go of that person, because you had a viewpoint about them, and I just feel like, you know, you didn't really want to see any other kind of viewpoint. You know, you made your minds up, you made your view, you had your sort of way of thinking about this person, you'd come to your kind of conclusion, I guess. But I do see here with the Hangman, it wasn't really a real conclusion. It's just kind of like your viewpoint. Do you get it? So it's not like it was set in stone. It was a real deal. The way that you were thinking was quite restricted, to be fair. You were seeing things from your angle only, but it might not have been how things really were, okay? So what I can see here as a result of that, you have pulled back your emotions from this person in the past, okay? And you was just trying to overcome the disappointment that you felt in this connection, because you just feel like, well, you felt like you couldn't turn things around, right? There you are, having time out in silence, time to think, because there was conflict. I mean, I could just keep going. I know what this situation is. I've just explained it. And now I'm going to go and see what your person was thinking like in the past, okay? And then we're going to get to the current times, and then we are going to go and move forward and see what's going to happen after all of that. So now let's get your person's energy. Okay, so I'm just going to grab those and just move them out of the way, all right? Because I'm going to need a clean bit of table there. Okay, so Spirit, Gemini's person, please. What happened for Gemini's person? What was going on from their side of things? Hold on a minute, guys. Sorry. Cards are flying all over the place. What was going on from Gemini's person's side of things? Oh, there you go. So they had a new beginning with you. Some sort of start with you, okay? You know, and I do feel like they felt like they were being responsible and they were taking some action. Maybe they were sort of putting in the action that they needed to take and everything at the beginning, okay? But then something become very toxic between you guys, all right? Something become very toxic. I'm going to clarify that in a sec. And here, you know, it's just like, wow, it's like the toxicity just took over the connection, okay? I'm going to clarify what that was, because I see then it's like, you know, the new beginning and there's the ending. It's like, I just need to overcome this. I need to overcome it. It's something very, very problematic in the connection. Show me that Devil card, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me grab them. That is Spirit's way of saying that's the problem. That's the problem. So it's like your person wanted to put something right that wasn't right, okay? So they wanted to put some sort of wrong situation that you were going through. It wasn't like a wrongdoing. I don't see it as one event. I don't see it as like a one-off thing that you guys had to kind of work through. I see it as something that was ongoing. There was toxicity in the connection altogether. So there was something that was just not being addressed because it's in the upright position. This is in the past, remember? Okay, and I just feel like your person felt they had to navigate their way through this problem, through the complexities, the toxicity of the connection, whatever it was. I mean, that devil card could stand for an addiction, some sort of struggle, something that was causing a problem in your connection. It could have been obsession. It could have been constant repetitive arguments. I mean, like I said, for your energy, that on and off stuff, you know, it could have been repeated cycles on and off in the connection, attached, you know, well, splitting up and then feeling attached and getting back into it again. But there's something here that was ongoing, and it was an ongoing problem, then it just wasn't getting addressed. And I see your person felt like they had to try to sort of like navigate their way through that problem in order to put it right. But it's like, you know, I don't see what happened in between them trying to do that and then trying to overcome it. Some sort of challenging ending, you know, like what happened in between? Was there nothing that went on in between? Was it just that constantly and then an ending? That's kind of what I'm seeing. Show me some more, please, for Gemini's person. They didn't really feel like they were strong enough to deal with the situation, and they felt like they was missing out as a result of that, okay? And there you go. You know, you guys like, had to kind of like, I don't know if it was like a separation or just not really felt like you was on the same page or something, but it's like a little bit more than that. It's like, you know, some sort of apart, some sort of like parting, but you could have been together and apart. Does that make sense? It's like, well, I guess it was on and off, right? So even when you had your off times, you still felt like that was your person and they felt like you were their person because this is their energy, right? So I see here, okay, that's the emotional attachment that they felt towards you, okay? But it's like negative, a negative attachment there. So I feel like that devil card there represents some sort of very, 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 very strong negative attachment between you guys that your person just felt like they needed to try to escape from and try to put that right. There needed to be some balance in this connection. But there was no balance, or there was limited balance, okay? And I just see it's like, right, okay, we can't fix this. We can't fix this. So it's like so challenging. It's like, so, you know, it's almost like with this card being here and not at the end of the reading for the past. It's like, you know, it was just on and off, right? There were so many. It's probably so many endings, or there was definitely more than one because it's just challenging. It's like repeated cycles, right? So let's get a couple more of these messages that are sticking out and we'll go on to the current times. So your person wanted to gain a victory. They just wanted to get things to go how they wanted, but they were stuck. So they wanted to get the, whatever it was, you know, their goal, their victory. They wanted things to be successful with you perhaps, but it's just like they were holding on to stuff. They was like, you know, stuck in stuck mode. But look, there they were trying to work out what they should do. They just wanted to receive some sort of positive communication from you, you know, to maybe get the go ahead in this situation, because I do feel like your person was committed to you, but things were just really, really, really unstable. So I do feel like your person really did want to make things work with you, but it's like things were just always so toxic. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And that is for your person's past. So now we're going to go ahead and get your current energy. Okay, so Gemini, this is your current energy. What is going on for you right now towards the person on your mind? Show me Gemini's current energy, please. Wow, there's a lot of things that want to come out here, okay? So there's like, you know, no progress like right now. It feels like things have come to a standstill, like nothing's really sort of moving in any forward sort of progress, okay? Wow, I can slow down now because we're on YouTube and we don't have time limits, right? When I'm on TikTok, I'm like, blah, 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 because I got to get it all out, right? So, okay, we're now on YouTube. I can relax now, right? Okay, I can take my time. Things have come to a standstill, okay? And it's like, you feel like with this person, you're just not going to be able to achieve what you want to achieve from this person or from the connection that you're in with this person, okay? And it's like, maybe you feel you're being held back. Maybe you feel like you just can't achieve something, but you could achieve it if you wasn't with this person. Or maybe you feel like you can't be the best person, you know, that you want to be for yourself. You know, so it's like, take that how it fits, guys. It will be different for all of you, but there's something there you feel like this person holds you back, or the connection holds you back. And it's from being successful in some way. It's from being successful in some way. There's something that you want. You have a goal. You have your heart set on something. You know, and you just want to achieve that. But it's like in this connection, I just can't achieve it. It just never happens. I just don't feel like I can let that ever, you know, ever get to that happening. And you feel a little bit vulnerable, okay, when it comes to that. You know, it's like that vulnerability, it comes out, I'm going to clarify it, okay, but that vulnerability, it like makes you feel like you need to do something about it. It really does. With that Knight of Swords, it's like, no, I need to take action on that vulnerability. I don't want to feel weak. I don't want to have to let my guard down and feel this way. I want to feel good. I want to feel successful. I want things to go well. I don't want to be with this person if it makes me feel vulnerable, if it makes me feel like I'm not achieving what I want to achieve. I need to do something about that. And there you are, just having some regrets right now, okay? It's like you're having some regrets. You're feeling some loss, some sadness, some pain. Is it loss for your person, or is it loss for the things that you can't achieve in the connection? I don't know. Let me clarify. Show me that 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. Show me that 5 of Cups. Show me that 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. You know what it is? You're trying to overcome the heartbreak. So I feel like it's the person. You feel like you've lost the person, right? Because maybe you chose this over the person because it's like, this is so important to you, whatever this represents, okay? There's something there that you want to achieve, but you're not achieving it. You're not, because of the connection. And so I do see that things have come to a standstill with your person. And now I see that right now, you know, you're going through this pain, this sadness, this grieving process. It's like, it's horrible. You just want to overcome these feelings. You just want to overcome it. Okay, I feel like you're trying to move forward from your person. You're just trying to like get over the pain that you're left feeling. You want to invest into yourself, okay? You want to invest into yourself now with that Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I need to be me. I need to do me. I need to put myself first. My self-worth, my self-growth, my self-awareness, self-everything. Healthy choices, right? Because, you know, in this connection, I feel really unsatisfied emotionally. And obviously there's an element of you feeling emotionally unsatisfied now that you and your person are probably not together, because you're trying to let go, right? You're trying to overcome this. But I can see you're in current pain. It's raw, it's active, it's there. It's going on right now. And you feel like you've got unfinished business with this person, or you just feel like this is just ongoing. The pain doesn't stop. Like, when am I going to get over these feelings that I've got? It's like, on one hand, I want to be with this person, but it's not fulfilling what I want to fulfill. But then when I'm not with this person, I just don't even feel happy. I feel sad. So you just feel like you can't win. What can you do? When you're in the connection, you're like, oh God, I'm just not fulfilling my needs, like my wants, my goals, my desires. I just don't feel like I can achieve what I want to achieve when I'm with this person. It's frustrating, because then the minute I let them go, I'm grieving for them. So what do I do? Hopefully we're going to find out. So yeah, there's you thinking that, you know, this could not be a long-term connection. All right. It's kind of like you've lost hope for that. I need to clarify what you're feeling good about or optimistic about, okay? And I want to know what this is about. So show me the Sun card and then show me the 5 of Swords. Do you want to link them, Spirit? Show me the Sun and the 5 of Swords, or show them separate. Okay. You're optimistic that if you let go of this person, okay? If you let go of this person, you're going to start to feel better. You just feel like it's the right thing to do. You just feel like it's the right thing to do. But even though it causes you so much pain to let them go, it's like, no, I'm going through the grieving process, right? It's hitting me hard. It's painful, okay? It's heartbreaking. But you know what? I've got to get over it. I've got to move forward. I've got to let this person go, because I feel optimistic and I know that I can heal from this. And if I heal from this, I can then go and achieve whatever this is, right? Maybe it's with someone else, or maybe it's on your own. I don't know. I want to know what this is about. This is about someone not considering the other person's feelings. Show me that 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Show me that 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Listen, you just feel like this person that you were with, or it could be both of you together, it's like not considering each other's feelings, you know. Like, how can I explain this one? It's not really necessarily like, say, for example, I'm you. I won't be sitting there going, oh, you know, my person's disrespecting me. They've not considered my feelings. Yeah, there's an element of that. Don't get me wrong. But it's kind of like we're not respecting ourselves. Like Gemini, you feel like you're not being true to yourself. Like, you're not considering your own feelings by staying in this connection. Because, do you understand? It's like, this card for me is about somebody wanting to win at any cost, right? And up until whenever you guys have sort of separated, it's like you've stayed in the connection, but it's not been doing you any good. So you've almost been letting yourself down. Do you get it? Your like mindset of like, well, I just want to just be with this person in the past. When it's sort of overrode your inner peace and your happiness. And sometimes we stay in uncomfortable situations because it's comfortable to stay in an uncomfortable situation. As crazy as it sounds, it's just we get used to it. At least when people let us down, we know what to expect, right? But now I see that you're changing your energy. You're shifting it up and you're like, no, this is going to be me. I'm going to heal from this. because I want to achieve whatever this is here. Okay, so I just know that in order to get to that place, I've got to let this person go. And like I say, it's painful, it's hard, but you just feel like, you know, you just need to overcome it, because this is never going to be long term. It's on and off in the past. How long can you keep putting up with that for, right? How long can you keep going through that process, that cycle of together, not together, together, not together, trying, and it's just not working, and then trying, and it's just not, you know what I mean? You can't keep doing it, right? And by doing it, you're not getting your wishes fulfilled with this person, or on your own even. This is kind of like my heart's desire. What is my heart's desire? My heart's desire is to achieve that. And my heart's desire is to feel that. Okay? Like that goal you want to achieve, that happiness, that healing, that inner peace is what you want to feel, like the sun is shining down on you, like you got it going on, like everything's good in your life. But in order for you to get that, you have to learn a lesson. You have to learn the lesson. And right now, I just see that it's this way up. Rather than that way up, it's that way up. It's a little back to front, but you're trying to do something about it, right? Because you now know that disrespecting yourself and not considering your own feelings, okay, by this Five of Swords energy of like your mindset, okay, of always kind of like just, you know, overruling your heart in a way, right? Your heart is like, obviously how you feel is the pain. Do you get what I mean in this connection? I don't want to sit here and I don't want to say to you like, okay, so your mind overruled your heart, as in like, where am I going with this one? I've got to work it out. Sorry, I've got the feelings and I'm trying to get the words out. This is what I always do, right? Get mixed up with my words. Right, but look, listen. Your mindset here, okay, in the past, overruled the feelings of pain that was in your heart. It's not even like love in your heart. Like you had love for this person, I'm sure. But the main thing you had was feeling pain, right? It's a painful process being with this person. It's difficult. But your mindset always won. It was like, well, I just want to be with this person no matter how my heart feels. Get what I mean? But now you're realizing now, right? You're realizing now that you was never going to get your wish fulfilled by being in that mentality, right? So now I feel like you're on the way to that, okay? Learning the lesson, and then you're going to get to your heart's desire. Hopefully in the near future reading in a sec that we're going to do, right? The follow-on energy in a minute for the future. You're going to get the cards this way up, right? We've got to make a note of this, okay? We've got the Star and we've got the Five of Swords. Right now, they're like that, okay? Hopefully when we do your energy in a sec to say how you're moving forward in the future, they're going to be the other way around, okay? Like that. You've learnt the lesson and now you're going to get your heart's desire. So let's see. But yeah, you're kind of like, this is a big message here for you guys, right, Gemini? This is all about you in a way, not considering your own feelings. Your own, you know, your own thought pattern, your own mindset was just kind of, sorry, let me just, like that. That's how it was, right? Yeah. It's a difficult one. I get it. You can't win. You feel like you can't win when you're with this person. Like, it just doesn't feel right. It's just things that you're lacking, things that you're going without, things that you're missing out on. And it's just horrible. It's not a nice way to feel in a relationship, right? You should be feeling happy and content and fulfilled. But now I just see that, you know, you're realizing now that the way that you were thinking, okay, the way that you've been thinking or the way that you're currently thinking is not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you your heart's desire, right? So you've got to switch it up. And I'm hoping that that's what you're going to do in the near future. Let's have a look at your person's energy for the current times, okay? Current energy for your person. Put that over there. Okay, this is Gemini's person's current energy, please. Gemini's person's current energy, please, Spirit. Gemini's person's current energy. Oh, look what we've got. Look what we have got. You can't make it up. Five of Swords, okay? Let's wonder why in a sec, because it could be meaning a few different things for your person. I need to see a few more cards first, okay? Right, okay. So what I'm seeing here, very clear. Similar to you, but not quite the same. You know, in your energy, when I said to you that, you know, you had the Five of Swords just now, right? And you had the Star card next to it in reverse, which means that your way of thinking was not getting you your heart's desire. You see your person, it's similar, but your person's mindset, okay? So the way that they're thinking is making them feel very insecure, okay? They need to take control of that. And this is why here they are trying to plan and prepare what to do next about it. They're like, what can I do about this? I need to do something. I can't stay like this, okay? Because the way that I'm feeling is just leaving me to feel insecure and needy all the time. I've got to take control of the way I'm thinking. I feel like you guys have got a negative attachment to each other, you know, and your attachment to them leaves you feeling in pain when you're with them. It's uncomfortable. Like it's painful to leave them, but when you're with them, you're not achieving your goals. okay? You feel like you're held back, right? You're not achieving that heart's desire. Your wish fulfillment is not going to happen while you're with this person, you know, and your mindset was like, you know, kind of self-sabotaging, right? Holding you back from achieving what you want to achieve. But with your person, it's a little bit different. Their mindset is, you know, when I'm with Gemini, like, I just, you know, like, it's just negative attachment because I just feel insecure and I feel needy. I feel needy in this connection. I feel insecure. I feel like I'm lacking. You know, your person can feel like they're being a bit held back, but I just feel like they know they hold themselves back. 100% for sure, because here they are feeling needy and insecure. So it's a little bit different from your energy, okay? Their mindset is, you know, I've got to do something about that now. I can't just be sitting in this connection feeling needy and insecure. I just want to be happy. Show me if that is with, show me that 10 of Cups, please, Spirit. Show me that 10 of Cups. Gemini's person, 10 of Cups. Show me that 10 of Cups, please, Spirit. Clear and concise. Show me that 10 of Cups. I want to know what this is about. They haven't made their mind up whether it's with you or not. This is the thing. It's because they're insecure. It's because they feel needy. It's like part of them knows, look, when I feel needy, I go back to Gemini. Okay, but then things are not good between us. I kind of like just want to get this 10 of Cups. I just want to feel like that. I just want to feel happy, supported, emotionally stable in a connection. You know, like we're together, we're on the same team, like we're happy, family unit perhaps. Just happy times, right? Where you just don't have any cares in the world. And you face everything you go through together as a team, as a couple, right? Doesn't matter what life throws at you. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you've got 0 pence in the bank, right? You're going to get through it because you've got each other. That's what your person wants with you, right? That's what your person wants to be at with someone, should I say, okay? I'm not talking about any third parties. I just mean in general, your person wants to achieve that with you, with someone in their life. They just want to have that. Hopefully with you, right? But what I'm saying is they haven't made their mind up if you're the person that can give them that. They haven't made their mind up whether they're going to get that with you for some reason. And I'm not saying it's because of the way that you are, you've got flaws, you know, you do things wrong. I don't mean that. I just mean the connection as a whole is toxic. So how are they ever going to get that with you? And that's what they're trying to like wake up to. And they haven't woken up to it yet though. Seriously. This isn't really about making their mind up so much. It's about waking up to the reality. And I feel like they're trying to wake up to the reality. But every time they try and wake up to the reality that you guys shouldn't be together, they feel needy and insecure. Your person's really kind of confused, messed up as in like, you know, like stuck. Do you get what I mean? Your person's got this attachment to you that they know they don't want to be feeling. And of course, we don't choose to be negatively attached to someone, but when we are, it's awful. It's like a nightmare, right? How do you cut that tie? How do you cut that cord from someone that you just feel you shouldn't be with? Your person really wants that 10 of Cups, right? But they just don't think. They just, you know what it is? I've got to be really clear about this. It's like, I feel like, being honest, okay, from what I'm feeling here, what the feelings that I've got, what my spirit is telling me basically to say to you, you are more off with them. You're a little bit more like, no, I'm not achieving what I need to achieve with this person. Whereas your person, I feel like this mindset with this, it's like they would stay in it. They would just keep staying in it. They would just keep staying in it because they haven't woken up to it properly yet, right? They haven't made their mind up about it properly. If they was to really check out the situation, they know they want that, but they haven't really woken up to the fact that they're not going to get that in the connection they've got with you because there is a toxic problem going on. This repeated cycles thing is going on, okay? That's what I'm sort of seeing, and it just makes them feel needy. So I just feel like they would stay in this circle, this cycle, whatever you want to call it, for a while. I feel like they would. It's coming out forefront of their energy right now. It's like their own mindset. They self-sabotage, right? They're insecure. They're insecure probably in the connection. They're insecure without the connection. It's like, what do they do? What do they do? Your person's trying to work it out, but they haven't woken up to the full facts of this situation yet. Person wants to make a bit of effort there. Like, can it be saved? You know, your person's wondering, pondering, deciding, can this be saved? Can it? Because I just want stability. I just feel like this is my person. They feel like you are their person, right? They want, look, listen, come on. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Lovers. They believe you are their person, which is why they feel so needy of you, okay? They're like they're just like, what's that word? Disillusioned, not waking up. to the real deal here, that you guys are just going to constantly be in a toxic cycle if they stay with you. But you know what? They're willing to do that. They're willing to do that because they just want that. Your person's really not thinking about anyone else right now. This is like you. You're like, you are the be all and the end all as far as they're concerned. Trust me. It's like Gemini or no one. Gemini or no one. I need Gemini. Like I need. It's not even I want. It's not a healthy way to think. It's like I need Gemini. But at the same time, what they're not waking up to is that being with Gemini is repeated cycles. There's something wrong in your connection. There's something wrong that I just, you know, it's not healthy, right? I don't know what it is, but you'll know. So anyway, this is what they're feeling like right now. Needy and insecure, wanting all of this, needing you. Feeling like you are the one. Like, I can't let Gemini go, but at the same time, this is like toxic. You know what I mean? They're not waking up to what really needs to be done here. But look, Seven of Pentacles, they're wondering, can it be saved? Show me some more, please, Gemini's person. Show me some more, Gemini's person, please. There you go again, 2 minds. They're just confused. Your person's honestly confused. Confused because they feel needy. They know it's not good to feel like that. They just don't know what to do about it. They're not even waking up to the fact that they need to do something about it. They're just stuck. Your person's just stuck. Can this be saved? Can this be rectified? Could this grow? If we was to put some effort in, if I was to put the effort in, if Gemini put the effort in, but could it be saved? Could it? I feel like your person's in cloud cuckoo land, if I'm honest. Sorry, cross watchers, you know, but I'm just being real. And if you are a cross watcher, okay, and you are Gemini's person right now, then honestly, you got to work on this. You got to work on this self-sabotage situation here, all right? Because your own insecurities are holding you back from doing what you need to do. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So show me a little bit more, please, Spirit. Show me a bit more. Show me some more. Thanks. Okay. So this whole situation, okay, this is for Gemini's person. It is literally, there's delays. There's delays on what needs to be done. And I see that delay. I see you causing your own delays, Gemini's person, if you're watching. But Gemini, okay. You know, what's going on here is your person is in avoidance. They're delaying this tower moment. This tower moment is when your relationship just all comes crashing down. It's just got to be, it's got to fall away, okay? It's got to fall away. Some big, massive, huge problem, toxicity in your connection. It's got to just be, you know, it's just got to be, it's got to fall away, right? It's got to be done. It's got to be over. It's got to come crashing down and bury it, gone, done. Dust it over and pull the carpet over, or whatever you call it. What is it? Pull it under, what is it? Brush it under the carpet. Sorry, I couldn't think of the expression then. You know, I mean, it's a bit bigger than just brushing something under the carpet. It's going to take a lot of carpet to be brushed under that. Do you get what I mean? But look, listen, this tower moment is something big. Your person has got it like that. It's like, I can't even face it. I just can't face it. Why? Because it makes them feel needy and insecure. And so their mindset wins every time. Like, no. I feel like if I'm just back with Gemini, I'm okay. It's all right. It's okay. Because maybe we can overcome the problems. Maybe. It's not enough. It's just not enough to save this connection. It's not enough. They feel needy. They feel weak. They feel insecure. It's not enough. That's why they keep coming back. I feel like your person has high hopes that they could just achieve this with you. This 10 of Cups, this 4 of Wands, this Lovers. It's like, this is my person. I just want to be on the same page. I want us to be a team. I want us to be happy. I want my fairy tale ending with this person. But I'm not waking up to the real deal here, that we've got some issues. I just can't face the issues. I can't face them. And I just can't face for this to all just be swept away from me. I don't want this relationship to just be gone and done and never ever seen again. Because I feel so needy. I feel so insecure. What are they in 2 minds about, Spirit? Show me that 2 of Swords, please. Wanting to put something right. Want things to be equal and balanced between you guys. And overcoming the toxicity. It's like, on one hand, look, I just want us to be balanced, equal, even. I just want us to be on an even kill here. Whatever that means for you, right? I just want justice to be done. I want the right thing to be done. I want us to be together, and I want us to be even and equal and happy and balanced. You know, like healthy, a healthy balance in the connection. But you know what? Can I see it happening? I don't know. I don't think so, because I feel blindfolded right now. I don't even know if I can achieve that. So the other mindset your person's thinking is just overcoming the toxicity. which is a very good idea, overcoming the toxicity. But how? How are they going to do that when every time they try, they feel insecure and come back to you? How? How are they ever going to overcome it from their point? So Gemini, I feel like you're the stronger person out of you two right now. And I feel the ball's going to be in your court, because I just feel like no matter what, your person's just right now in that headspace of, I'm just going to stay with Gemini if I can, because it just, you know, it helps me to just like feel like that. Like I feel a little bit more secure. I feel very insecure with that Gemini, or at the prospect of losing Gemini. Okay, that's why your person keeps coming back to you. I just don't feel like your person, that like they know, they see it. They're aware of the situation, right? They're aware of it. They really are. But they just haven't woken up to what is needed to be done. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue how to overcome this devil. And this is a big thing. The devil's called a devil for a reason, right? It's big, it's massive, it's huge. It's going to take a lot to face it. And your person, they can't. They just can't face it. Like, they can't wake up to it. They can't face it. They can't overcome it. But the intention is there, you know, with the mindset here of, on one hand, I just want everything to be good between us. But on the other hand, I just feel like, you know, got to overcome the toxicity. But they just can't. They just don't know how to do it. They really don't. They've got no clue. They're nowhere near being able to overcome it. Believe me, the energy I'm feeling right now, trust me. They are nowhere near able, ready to face it, to overcome it. How can you overcome something you haven't even faced up to yet? That's them. That's your person currently. Your person's going through it right now. Trust me. That's what I'm seeing. So now let's have a look what's going to happen, right? Okay, so I'm just going to have a little recap, okay, of the cards and a little shuffle. Show me Gemini in the near future, please, Spirit. Show me Gemini in the near future. This isn't necessarily the outcome. Just let me just tell you that, okay? And we've all got free will, all right? So just let me tell you, we've all got free will. Whatever I see here is the likely, kind of like the near future, okay? What could be happening in the near future? I'm not actually even going to ask for the outcome with this one, because I don't feel like you guys are ready for that. I feel like there's a long way to go before we get to the outcome of this one, all right? So what I'm going to do is ask for the near future and just see if there's any changes, all right? So Gemini, please, in the near future. Gemini in the near future. Regarding this person, please, Spirit. Gemini in the near future regarding this person. See what happens. See what's going to go down for you. And then what was it we wanted to see? We wanted to see the Star card upright and the Five of Swords in reverse, right? So we've got the Moon. You're feeling confused in the near future, okay? But you don't want to be irresponsible. So you're not really willing to take no action regarding this situation, because you just feel like if I take action, it could be borderline irresponsible. And I don't really want to do that right now. Okay? Because there's things I don't know about. It's uncertain. I don't know where this path is leading. I feel confused. There's things I feel like may be hidden from me. You know, I don't know where this path is leading to with this person. It's just like, you know, I don't really want to take too much action because I don't want to do the wrong thing, right? Because I don't know how it's going to turn out right now. But there's you with that Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to have to ask my spirit guide to show me that one in a minute. I want to know what you want to work on. It's like you want to fix things. What do you want to fix? Is it with them or is it with you? I don't know. Let me see in a second. I'm just going to grab some of these messages out that my spirit guide is kindly throwing out for you, okay? So hold on a sec. There's one message there. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. These are all separates. Okay, I'm going to go through these, okay? But what I want to do is, I want to clarify this first. So, Spirit, show me the Eight of Pentacles, please. Why the Eight of Pentacles? What does Gemini want to fix? Okay, right. Okay, so this is a turnaround. Right, okay. So, in the near future, for some reason, you don't really feel like you're receiving a lot of love or attention from your person. And you want to take control of that. You want to fix it. You're back in the repeated cycle, guys. That's what I'm seeing in the near future. Because why would you be feeling like that? If you're willing to step away from this person, obviously I'm going to read this first in a sec. But what I'm seeing clearly here, I promise you, is that, first of all, we start the reading in the near future. And I don't know when the near future is, right? But it's going to be coming up. It's the near future, right? You're feeling confused. Don't know where this path is leading to with this person. You're taking no action. You feel a bit irresponsible if you take action. So it's like not going to do anything, even though you could, even though you're able, even though you're capable, even though you're confident enough. Trust me, Gemini, I see your confidence with that King of Wands. I see it. I feel it more than I see it, being honest. But you're like, I'm uncertain. I'm confused. Don't know where it's going to go with this one. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, you take no action, right? And while you're taking no action, all of a sudden you're like, hold on, my person's not giving me any attention or care or emotion or love or whatever. No, I don't feel comfortable with that. I need to take control now. I need to take control of that. I've got to do something about that. I need to fix that. Repeated cycle, right? That's what I'm seeing there. But let's read the rest. So here we've got, you want to overcome the stress that this is causing you. Okay. And I do see here though, a level of you holding back, speaking to your person or telling them what's on your mind, so to speak. Maybe you don't do anything about that. Okay, but maybe that's the way you're thinking. I don't know. Let me see what these say. But it's definitely the way you're thinking at the very least. And at the most, you want to do something about it. But I'm just going to have to come back to that one, all right? Because that one bothers me. That one bothers me that you're feeling like that. It bothers me. Because if there's that goal that you want to achieve that you feel you can't achieve in this connection, and you've got these repeated cycles and the connection is toxic, when you try to move away from this person, when you try to step forward so that you could go obtain that goal, you know, because you know this person right now in this connection is not going to be fulfilling your heart's desire, remember, okay? Because your own mindset is holding you back from that, right? Because you just, you know, you don't consider your own way of thinking, your own thoughts hold you back, right? Then why, if you're able to take a step forward, which it seems like you was thinking of doing in your current energy, like right now you're thinking of doing that, why am I seeing in the near future that you want to fix the fact that you're not receiving any attention off your person? I see it clear as day. With that King of Swords, you want to do something about it, trust me. Maybe this is a case of you don't want to be with your person, but you don't want your person to be without you. Do you get it? You know, that thing where you don't want to be with someone, like I've had it before. Like we don't want to be with someone, but the thought of them being and moving forward with someone else, oh God, can't do it, can't do it. I have to get back with them. I've got to get back with them because, you know, I don't want to be with them really, deep down. But you know what? The thought of them moving forward with someone else, no, can't do it, not ready for that. Because you're still attached, you get it? I don't know if it's that. For some of you, it may be that. That's normal. Don't worry. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's normal to feel like that. We're humans. Do you know what I mean? We're humans. But I don't know what that means for you. It might mean something different for those of you that are watching this. Sorry, I keep putting my hands in the video. I get very passionate about my hand movements, right? I'll try and do it over this way. But do you get what I mean? I don't know what that means over there for you, but I just see you're like, no, I need to do something about that. I want to fix that. You know, my person's not showing me love and attention and care right now, or something, passion, something, and they're not showing you it, and you're like, no, I've got to do something about that. And I just don't know why you'd be feeling like that if you're trying to move forward. But anyways, that's fine. Let's move on. Okay, so like over here, trying to overcome the stress of this situation, and to a degree, you're holding back your thoughts. You're not speaking what's on your mind. Okay, you're not making the effort. You're not putting the effort in. Okay, I don't know if this is going on in the background. It's just confusing me because these are a little bit conflicting. That's what I'm trying to work out here. You probably going, Sam, I know what this is. Sam, I know what this is going to be. I'm just trying to work it out. Why would you be feeling like that? Like you're overcoming, you're not really wanting to speak on your mind. What's on your mind? You don't want to put the effort in. But over here, it's like, okay, I suppose they're separate situations, I guess. So maybe that does make sense. But I'm just trying to work that out. Why would you be feeling like that? If you want to overcome the stress, you're not willing to say what's on your mind, and you're not willing to make the effort, because I see that here too, not willing to put the action in because you're confused. Maybe this is what you're confused about. I don't know. The fact that, you know, you don't want to take any action towards your person, but then when they don't take action towards you, it's like, I want them back, or I want to do something about that. Maybe you want this person to chase you. I don't know. I don't know. But look, Queen of Wands. I've got to do what's right. I've got to be responsible. I've got to do what's fair. Some sort of truth's going to be revealed in the near future. Something comes out. Some sort of truth, some sort of confession, a secret. Someone's kept something hidden. Doesn't necessarily have to be a bad secret. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. Show me the Queen of Wands, please. Show me the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I see what you do. Okay, in the near future. You want to be responsible. You want to do the right thing. I do see that because look, you got the, you know, you're coming at King of Wands energy in reverse, which is I don't want to be responsible. And you got the Queen of Wands, I want to be responsible. I want to do the right thing. I want to be fair. You know, I just need to do what's right for everyone in this situation. But yeah, where was I going with that? This truth comes out. This truth comes out. Show me that, sorry, I'm just thinking. Show me that Seven of Swords in reverse. Show me that Seven of Swords in reverse, please. Thank you. Okay. Here's the thing, right? Some point in the near future, some sort of truth comes out. Now, it could be you telling the truth to your person about something. It could be your person telling you the truth about something. But it ends up making you feel like your person doesn't want to know you. Like you feel a little bit disregarded by that. And it's a bit of a struggle for you, right? You feel a little bit like, wow, okay. It could be this. Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, really? This truth, it just made me feel like you're disregarding me now. Whether it's your truth, whether it's their truth, I don't know, Gemini. Really, you'll have to work this out. It's getting a little complex now, right? It's getting a little bit complex, okay? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. You're confused. So that's why it's complex, because you're confused. And look, listen, I'm not being funny. If you're confused, I'm going to be confused, right? We're all confused. But this truth comes out. This truth comes out. And I see it makes you feel like you're just a little bit disregarded. And then you're not going to want to give to this. You're not going to want to give to this. I feel like you guys, like you bounce off each other, but not in a positive way. You're bouncing off each other in a negative way. It's like, you know, like you're trying to get each other back. Like, you know, trying to sort of, well, you don't talk to me, so I'm not going to talk to you. You know, it's like, it's just constantly on and off. It's just like, this is like really complex, okay, really. Well, it probably doesn't need to be, but it is very complex. I think you guys both make it complex, to be honest with you. I feel like this is something that you both do to each other because it's repeated cycles. That's why we got the Devil card. It's toxic. I'm trying to read your energy, but your energy is confused. So that makes it confusing for me to read your confused energy. Do you get it? You're very confused in the near future. There's a lot going on. You don't want to give to this person. You don't want to put in. There's some sort of truth revealed, which makes you then feel like they don't want to know you, sort of thing. You know, you're disregarded. You're not being listened to. You're not being heard. You're not being taken seriously, perhaps. I don't know. But on the other hand, when your person doesn't show you attention, you're like, no, I want them to show me attention. Where have you gone? Come on. You need to come back. So what is going on with that? You guys are no way near ready to part ways. You're no way near ready to part ways. You're no way near ready to making healthy choices for each other, let alone with each other. Do you know what I mean? For yourselves, let alone with each other. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying it how it is, right? Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So with this card here, yeah, you just, in the near future, you still are nowhere closer to knowing how this is going to work out. I see this vibe that you guys are in is just ongoing for a while, okay, guys? That is what I'm seeing. I'm going to have to get you some advice. This was not what I was going to do for these readings today, but wow, this is complex. I'm going to get your person's energy in the near future, and then we're going to get you a little bit of advice. Okay? Then we're going to get you a bit of advice. Okay. Gemini's person in the near future, please, Spirit. First of all, with the cards that have appeared already, your person just feels like, I'm not really getting what I want in the near future. I just don't even think I can really get what I want. I'm giving up hope a little bit. I'm giving up hope. I've got a lot of love for Gemini, right? But it's just too unreliable. It's too inconsistent. It's just too... It's like, this is... You see this King of Cups? You know, in your energy just now when I said you don't receive the love from your person or the attention or the care or something like that, and it makes you feel like, hold on a minute, I've got to do something about that. Like, where have you gone? Come back. I need to take control of that one. Right? Here in your person's energy, we've got the opposite of that. It's like, I'm giving up hope. I'm receiving this, you know, this is them sitting there. I can explain this. Well, I've got the feelings, right? Hold on. I can explain this. Like I just said about your energy where you feel like you're not receiving love from them, right? This is them on the receiving end of that. How can I explain that to you? I know Gemini. This is them, what they'd say. I know Gemini, okay? I know, this is what I'm feeling, guys. Sorry, I've got to be precise with this one. So if I'm your person, I'd be saying, I know Gemini is now saying to me they want to receive attention, love, care, whatever from me. But it's inconsistent. It's unreliable. And that's why I've not really been showing it, right? Because I'm giving up hope. I'm just giving up hope. And 1 minute they want me, 1 minute they don't. And it's just too unreliable, it's too uncertain, right? I've got to take control. Because I'm starting to see things differently. And I just want a victory. I want a successful conclusion. So you know what I'm seeing already? In the near future, your person, it's like your energies switch around. Right now, in the current times, I feel like you are the one that's a little bit more in control. That then changes when your person doesn't give you the attention and the love and the care that you want in the near future. And then all of a sudden, you shift the power to them, right? And now here's them trying to be in control of it, wanting to gain a victory, feeling like, well, I know Gemini wants me to show them some love, but it's too unreliable, it's too inconsistent. Like, you're going between, they've got the power, you've got the power. They've got the power, you've got the power. It's back and forth, back and forth. And in the near future, I feel like your person's the one who takes a little bit more control and has the power here. Sorry, guys. This is so complex. Your person feels burdened. They feel pressured. They just feel like this is a lot. This is a lot to deal with. It's just a lot to deal with. It's making me feel like it's a lot to deal with. And I'm reading the energy because I feel it, right? Unbalanced, unsettled, no inner peace. This situation is just ongoing, right? Ongoing. I see they want to get a change before they feel a bit more in control in the near future. They want to get that victory. But they just feel so pressured and so burdened, so weighed down. It's like so drained. Show me this Page of Pentacles in the near future. What is this Page of Pentacles? Is this an offer? I just don't see how it's ever going to work. This Page of Pentacles here, it's like some sort of negotiation between you guys, but your person's not committed to it. Your person don't believe that it's the right thing to do. But I see in your person's energy there's some sort of offer there, some sort of negotiation, perhaps just like a last minute trying to save the situation. Perhaps I don't know. Show me that Page of Pentacles again. It's going to show me that one. Yeah. Okay. Like I say, it's some sort of offer, okay, some sort of negotiation. Don't know if it's you offering them or them offering you. Don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point because I just see your person's feeling like it's not really the right thing to do though, is it? Because look, there's no hope of us being long term. It's clear. I just can't tell my person fully how I'm feeling about this situation right now. Okay, that's what your person's going to be feeling like in the near future. I feel like this is just going to be ongoing for a while, guys. And it is complex and it's very difficult for you to deal with, right? I'm going to just go straight to some advice for you. Because this is probably the most complex one I've done for a while. So, Spirit, let's get some advice here, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Some advice for Gemini, please. Because this is a long reading. 39 minutes plus what I did on TikTok. So that would have been about another 8 minutes. Okay, so Spirit, let's get some advice, please. Let's get some advice, please, for Gemini. Let's get some advice, please, for Gemini. Advice, please, for Gemini. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hold on, guys. I've got to do this. This is all the messages of advice coming out there. I've got plenty more that my spirit guide is literally throwing out at me there. These are all ones that they're going, go on, take them, take them. I'm not. Okay. Because there's enough here to deal with right now. Let me just see. Oh, right, okay, where do I start? You've got to overcome this disappointment between you guys. You're not happy together, right? This is the advice. Not me personally, this is Spirit. Okay. You've got to try to overcome this disappointment that you're feeling with this person. It's not a happy relationship. It's not a healthy relationship. It's not going to be like that. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. And when you're together, you feel apart. And then when you're apart, you feel more apart. And then you want to be back together, and then you're together and you still feel apart. It's ongoing, right? Come on. My spirit guys show me that. It's ongoing. Because you keep letting your guard down all the time. You keep letting your guard down all the time, and that's why it's ongoing. It's constant. This has got to be done. It's got to be addressed, right? It's got to be addressed. It's got. I don't know how, okay? I don't think we're going to get all the answers in this reading. And you've got to let go. That's what my spirit guys show me. You've got to let go. Now, look. Here comes something that hasn't come up in the whole reading, but here it is in the advice. Something to do with someone else. Something to do with someone else. I'm going to have to clarify this one. It's advice. So I don't know why that's coming out in the advice, but we're going to find out. And we've got the Lovers card there. This is like a connection where you guys have had to learn some probably very, very, very difficult, challenging lessons for your soul, for your spiritual growth. It's nothing to do with probably really about who you are in this lifetime. You could be called anything, right? I'm Sam. So for example, there's Sam and then there's my soul, right? And when I go to spirit, you know, when I pass over, you know, my flesh and blood and everything stays here. Don't know about my name. Does that come with me? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. Just because I'm spiritual, I don't have all the answers, right? But look, what I'm saying here with this Lovers card, for you and your connection with this person, this is about you guys having to keep learning things off of each other. It's a spiritually divine connection sort of thing, right? Until them lessons are learned, I just feel like these things are going to keep, this is going to keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. You've got to learn the lessons, right? Whatever they are. Whatever they are, because this is like a situation where you guys had to come together to learn these lessons. That's what I'm seeing with that. Let me see with the Queen of Cups. Hold back your emotions. Show me the Queen of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. Show me the Queen of Cups in reverse. Hold back your emotions. Just stop expressing to your person how you're feeling, because it doesn't help the situation. It doesn't help. Like sometimes you just have to get a grip, take control, you know, and hold back. You know, like for example, I'll give you an example what I mean. So you say you're feeling really upset. Okay, so recently my cat died, right? I was really upset, but I'm like, right, I've got to get a grip on this, right? My cat's passed away, right? Cry out, wipe my tears, okay? Take a deep breath and just, you know, move forward. And then someone comes along that's not seen me for a few days or whatever. Oh, how's your cat doing? How's your cat? I'm like, oh, you know, he's passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. The minute they start doing that, the minute they start reaching out with their hand to put on my shoulder, or I'm in tears again. Do you get what I mean? Sometimes when someone shows us emotion, or when we show emotion about the situation, it just doesn't help. You know, in that situation, I'd already let it out about my cat dying. I'm sorry to bring this into a reading, but I'm trying to give you an example, right? I'd already let it out. I'd already cried it out. You know, I'm trying to now be strong and move forward, right? But it's like the minute someone shows me that emotion, I'm just back in tears again. And then I'm back to square one. Do you get what I mean? This is kind of what you guys are doing. It's like the more emotion you show each other, when you kind of know that it's done, you've got to move forward. Every time it makes you feel weak. Do you understand? It makes you feel weak, and it just then makes you feel like, oh, but, you know, this is good about them and that's good about them and I'm going to miss them and I don't want to miss them and I'm going to get attached again. And, you know, all of that starts coming out. You need to try to take control, guys. You need to try. You gotta do it, or you're always going to be stuck in this situation. Have no clue what this is about. Please, Spirit, show me that 5 of Swords with that 3 of Cups. That is one message there. Show me that. What's going on in this situation? It's going to become clearer. What's going to become clearer? 5 of Swords with the 3 of Cups, Spirit. Show me. I have no clue what this is about. Returning. Somebody returning. Let me work this out. Let me just move these out the way. It's distracting me. Okay? I've got to work out what this is. I'm sorry. I've got to do it. It's the last bit of the reading. It's information that's important. I'll put them down there. So we've got the 5 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. That's one message. And to clarify it, we've got, it's going to be clearer. Returning back to each other. Right, okay, I got it. It's going to become clearer that the more you return back to this person, okay? Like the most sabotaging you are being to yourself and your person the same way, okay? The more you keep going back to each other, the more you are not learning your lessons. That's basically what I'm being shown, okay? So those spiritual lessons, where are they gone? Where is it? There. These spiritual lessons. Okay, let me show you here. The more you keep returning to this person, all right, this is going to become clearer. That's what they're saying. This is going to become clearer to you. The more you keep returning to this person, the more you are disrespecting yourself still. The more that you are, you know, sabotaging yourself. It's like not considering your feelings. And this is for both of you, really, to be fair. That's what I'm seeing. These lessons have got to be learned. And I feel like your lessons will be learned when you break away, not really necessarily when you are together. Do you get what? You've learned the lessons that you need to learn while you're together. And now the next step is to break away and realize those lessons. Do you get it? And look back and reflect and be like, oh, okay, that's what it was. I learned that from it. It was a blessing in disguise. It was challenging at the time, but now I see why. Now I see why I needed to learn that. I hope you're with me on this. My spirit guide's saying it will come clear to you. It will become clear to you, but you've got to break away for it to become clear. That's what I see, guys. Good luck with that.